I just don't know how to focus my camera. Because every time I move my hands, my face goes out of focus. Anyway, we're here. This is something, firstly, I'm trying to figure out if I'm supposed to look down the lens at you guys or if I'm supposed to look at myself. Because I feel like looking at the lens might be a bit intense. And if I look at myself, then I'll be able to know if the camera is going out of focus, as it has been since I came out of the womb, aka since I bought this camera. I'm so happy to be here, first and foremost. I feel like I have been wanting to start a YouTube channel for so long, like probably 4 years ago, like probably since I realized it was a thing that people could just like document their life and just upload it to a channel. So that is what we're here to do. I just feel like this space is going to be cool for me to just be me, like cool for Christina to just be Christina, to share my life a little bit and the boring stuff too, just like the day-to-day. But also I feel like it's going to be cool to have a space where I get to just look back and reflect. Like this year, especially the end of this year, is so exciting. I'm getting married in December. I feel like Cruz, like that's my partner, Cruz and I, we've just got some exciting things in store for life over the next few years in general. And I just feel like I'm at a really cool place in life where I want to document it. Like I want to be able to have this to look back in 10 years, 20 years, however many years time, and just be like, wow, that's what I was doing on October 2nd in the kitchen. This right here, right now, you know, as well as everything else. So that's really what the vibe is going to be. I'm going to start this first video is going to be a bit of a vlog, so I'm thinking just like the next couple of days I'm just going to take you guys along to see what I get up to. There's not many plans this week that are going to be like, you know, extremely exciting, but it is what it is, you know. So for those of you who don't know, if you don't follow me on Instagram, I am Christina. And I am an online mindset / business coach. So predominantly though, I work with humans in business, especially in the online space, a lot on just building themselves as a human and stepping into new levels of themselves, their mindset, the way that they approach life, the way that they approach business, the standards that they hold themselves to, their relationships, like all of these things, which I know from my own experience ultimately determines what you're actually able to achieve and create in your business. And not just that, but what you're able to achieve and create from a lens to which you actually feel really good in your business and you actually feel really happy in your life. And I think something that's so normal, not normal, but it's normalized for many and it's common for many, is like you can experience success in your business, especially through the online space. So be that you're an online fitness coach, nutrition coach, mindset coach, business coach, maybe you're an e-com, like whatever it is. But often what's so normalized is that like it comes at the expense of your life and just like how you feel and the state of your nervous system and yeah, your quality of life, your relationships, all of these things. It's like this one or the other energy. And really where I come in is like, I really teach people that it's not one or the other. You get to have it all. You get to have so much space and time in your life to do what you love, to be with the people that you love, to be present in your life, whatever that looks like for you. And equally, you get to build a really successful business and it doesn't come at the cost of your life, yourself, your happiness, your joy, all of these things. So that's really my focus. I work with the best humans ever. So I do close proximity one-to-one. And then I also do group spaces. So programs, masterclasses, stuff like that. And very much in, yes, business, but I also do a lot of mindset only work too, with a signature program in that, and then just masterclasses and just day-to-day. So if you're kind of in that vibe, come follow me on Instagram. I also share a bit of my life over there. So very personal brand based vibes. And what was the next thing that I wanted to say? Now I can't remember what. Oh yeah, so I might do a video another time around like my actual journey in business and what really led me to where I am today, because obviously I work with other incredible humans in business now. And that wasn't just something that like I woke up one day and decided to do. I have been in business and had my own businesses for coming up 4 years now. So there's been 3. Meal Prep, Busy Bites, which was an OG and absolutely incredible. Then transitioned into protein balls, which the name of that was the tastiest balls ever. And it was true. If you guys have been here since, or on my Instagram since protein ball days, they were so elite. I had like healthy options to everyone's favorite chocolate bar. So it was like Snickers, Mars bar, Cherry Ripe, Bounty, Mint, Oreo. Like they were so good. Sometimes I'm like, bring back the balls, like bring back the balls. And now obviously my experience in those journeys and just in my own personal development, I've been so committed to myself and my own growth for probably 10 years now. Like it's been a journey. She's done a lot of healing. Let me tell you that. Your girl has done a lot of healing over the years. And I just feel so privileged now to be able to share that with other people and to guide other people and to coach people and to mentor people and to just really commit to being someone that creates evidence of the fact that like life gets to be so fucking good. Like that's really what it is. Be that in your business, be that you don't have a business and you're just so happy, you're just so fulfilled, you're just so whatever. Like it just makes my soul happy. The feeling that I get in my body when I think about positively impacting someone else's life through this work, it's just, you can't explain it. And it probably makes me cry. Well, it will make me cry. It makes me cry all the time, but we're not gonna do it here, right now, but probably another time. Anyway, that is me. Bit of a long ramble to kick us off, but it's time, guys. It's time. You can expect from this channel, the cat is over here and she's just getting up in my grill. I have a cat. I never thought I'd be a cat mom, but here we are. And yeah, what you can expect is like, oh my God, the cat. She's the worst. Like she gets up on the bench, which I don't know how to stop. If anyone knows how to stop, please help me. Expect just like random stuff, like day to day, maybe some business chats, maybe some mindset chats, life stuff, habits, routines, gym, food, day in the life again, vlogs, wedding stuff, wedding planning. We're pretty much planned, so there's not really too much to take you guys through, but I might do a video just like running through the day. And yeah, we'll just see, but I'm very excited. It's now or never. We're doing the thing and I'm excited for you guys to come along with me. So I'm about to do some work for the day. I've got a group program running at the moment for online business coaches, but really focusing on their mindset, their leadership, their energy, all of the things. We're currently in the 3rd week, so we've got 3 calls this week and then we'll be done. So I've just got a couple of things to finalize. Oh my God. I just don't know what to do with that cat. I've got a few things to finalize and then we'll see where the day takes us. So yeah, I'm very excited. Okay. Hello everyone. It has been 2 days. Look, the days have got away from me and I was plodding along, I was doing my thing and then I was like, the camera. So here we are. Anyway, it's been 2 days. It is now Tuesday. It's about 5:30. Daylight savings has just started, so I'm a bit wigged out because I am such a early nighter. But now I'm kind of like, it is so light outside and I would usually be having dinner, which I'm going to have dinner. I've literally just got it ready. So I'm still sticking to my normal routine. But yeah, like it's just like, it's light when I go to bed. I'm like, I go to bed and the sun's up. And I'm like, I'm just wigged out. So anyway, this is always the way. And then I just like get used to it in like 3 days time and we're fine. But update on the last couple of days really has been me working and being in the current program that I have, which is Unlocked. And I absolutely love it so much. So I have just been focused on that. I have had my training call with that today. And then tomorrow I'm going to have my private client call. So I always have my private client calls on Wednesdays. I'm going to do a little bit of work just like in the back end and go to the gym. And then Cruz gets home on Thursday morning. So I feel like we'll probably have a bit more like stuff going on when he's home and I can probably bring you guys along for that. But yeah. Your girl is thriving. I'm about to go and have my dinner and then I will have a shower, hop into bed, read my book, go to sleep nice and early, ready for a great day tomorrow. So just wanted to touch base and say, I just forgot about the camera. And this is going to be a work in progress. I'm going to obviously get better at this over time, but I feel like it's such like a catch-22, if that's the saying, because I really love just being able to be present in my day-to-day. And I feel like this is something that has been like something that I've always come up against with my work and really like sharing a lot of my life on social media, which I absolutely love to do. However, I've always met myself in sometimes I'm like, oh, I just forget because I actually just really love and value being present in my life. And then all of a sudden it's been like a week, however long, and I'll just be like, oh, like I didn't really share much of my day to day. Like I only really share offers for my business and all the things, which is obviously such a big part of it. But yeah, I've always wanted to share more and I just forget. Like I honestly just forget. So it's just a habit that I need to build back up. When I was doing like more just influencer stuff, obviously I was sharing a lot more. So influencer, like I say that very loosely. I literally worked with like, no, I was not paid for it. I just got lots of free stuff and I would just advertise it when it aligned for me. So I say that very loosely, but yeah, I feel like that's going to be the kind of vibe here where like I'm going to try and be really conscious to pick up my camera and to actually film things. But it's just been a case of like, oh, I've been living my life and I forgot about my camera, but I'm going to build up that habit. So watch this space. It is now time for me to have my dinner, have a shower, go to bed, and I will bring you guys along tomorrow. Come on, Christina, you can do it. Good morning. It is about 5:40 and I am going to head to the gym. So today is my client call day, so I'll go train. I will go for a bit of a walk on the treadmill, and usually if I've got the time and space, I'll just do like any little bits of work that I can do and can get done on the treadmill, just like, yeah, close some loops. It just, I don't know, I just love to do it. So I might do that and then come home, have brekkie, have my client calls, and then see where the day takes us. So like I was saying, it is daylight savings has started and it's great. But now all my brain goes, it's like, it's actually 4:30 right now, not 5:30. Whilst that's not true because it's 5:30. I'm like, no, but it's 4:30, you know, like surely I'm not the only one. And I do that for a very long time. And then usually when daylight savings ends and clocks go back, I hope I've got this the right way around. Yeah, when daylight savings ends, I'm always like, but it would usually be 4:30 and now it's 3:30. It's like, no, it's 3:30 because 4:30 because the time changed, you know, like just don't make it that deep. It's not that deep. Anyway, talk to you guys later. You are actually not going to believe it, but I've actually figured out the camera settings. So this is actually a decaf, by the way. And I think it gives me a bit of a placebo. So long story short, I've had a very hard time with this camera just because I didn't really put too much effort into figuring it out. I was just like, give it a shot, press record, Bob's your uncle. And it didn't work out for me too well, but I've just figured out how to put it on a setting. So now it's going to be perfect for vlogging, which before it absolutely wasn't. Wow, that is hot. And yeah, that's my story. So I'm off to the gym and see you later. I'm so happy. Hey, it is Thursday. It's like 1-ish, 1 p.m. I can't really see my watch. What's the time? 1:04 p.m. I have just finished up on one of my training calls for my group program called Unlocked, which I'm obsessed with, and I'm obsessed with the people in it, and I'm just obsessed with all of it. So we have had a bit of an internet saga with my house for a little while now. Long story short, the internet just does the least and we're trying our best to figure it out. It's been a couple of years. Because, yeah, we've tried to connect NBN.
It was a whole kerfuffle. Apparently we couldn't do it with our house. Like, we actually weren't allowed. We tried the process. It's double brick. I don't get it. I don't get it. Cruz gets it. I don't get it. But long story short, my internet is just not vibing, and especially with people paying for access to programs and me being on Zoom delivering programs and stuff, it's just not the vibe, obviously, for the recording to not be working. So I drive to my brother's house and do it, which is kind of nice because I get to like drive to work and then I do my stuff and then I just like tidy up whatever else I need to do. And now I'm going to go home and have my lunch. I'm pretty much like done with work for the day. On Thursdays, I don't do any client stuff, so usually I don't have any calls at all on Thursday, but just for the nature of this program I did have a call on today. So I never do like client calls. I'm not in Voxer, so I don't like talk to anyone in terms of clients and business on Thursdays. It's very much like a Christina day, and I just like to use it to do my own thing and not necessarily not work, but more so work on my business rather than work in my business. So it's yeah, it's good. It's really nice to have that freedom and just that flexibility. And Cruz got home this morning from night shift, so he's at home sleeping. So I'm going to go home, have some lunch. I've got some washing to hang out and do a couple bits and pieces. And then I'm probably going to go to the treadmill. She needs to eat. Go to the gym and use the treadmill because I haven't been for a walk yet today. However, the weather is very miserable and like not just cold. I can brave the cold, but it's very rainy and I don't think I want to be going for a walk in the rain because I need to go for a big one. So that's going to be the vibe and you guys can come along. I haven't taken my camera to the gym yet because it's just a bit like, it's such a tiny compact camera, but I just feel like it's a bit clunky to take to the gym so far. So I probably won't do that, but we'll see. We'll see. There's not really too much else on today, so I probably won't update you guys. I might not. We'll see. But anyway, that's me, and I'm very hungry, so I'm going to go and eat.
Okay, hello. I am home. Well, actually, did I tell you I was going to the gym? I don't even remember. Well, anyway, I went to the gym and I walked on the treadmill because I had a massive day. Like, not massive day. Christina, relax. Like, I didn't really move or go for a walk properly, actually at all. That was a lie. I didn't go for a walk at all until I went to the gym. So it was like, yeah, very little movement had been done for the day. So I decided to go to the gym and hopped on the treadmill, and I was going to read my Kindle, but I actually ended up calling my girlfriend. So we spoke for like an hour, and then I went to the shops and I got a few things. So I'm going to make some rice that Cruz loves. I make this like Chinese rice. I can't explain it. Cruz loves it. It is his go-to, and I have perfected it. And we have a joke that like, because he takes it to work. I need to put you guys so I can actually hold you. He takes it to work and he gets everyone to try it on night shift. And we have a joke that I could actually make a business out of the rice because everyone loves it so much. Watch this space. Watch this space. So that's my story. And I'll see you guys. I mean, look, I was going to say tomorrow, but you guys know me. We can't trust when I'm going to remember the camera at this point. However, what I'm really picking up the vibe of this vlog is all I've really done is talk to the camera because I haven't really done too much. So it might be a little bit boring, but equally, you guys might just be here for the chats. We could just be here for the chats and it could be perfect because there's plenty of chats. It's literally just been my face, me talking. I think I can't really remember what I've recorded. But now that Cruz is home, we're probably going to be doing more things that I can actually vlog over the weekend especially. So we will see. But anyway, I'm going to sign off here for the day. I'm going to have a shower, get my comfies on, and then get some food sorted, have our food nice and early, go to bed, living my best life. If anyone's wrong, this is me trying to figure out how quickly the camera will focus. Bad. Pretty good up close. Not bad. I feel like it's not too bad. I don't know what that recording is. Anyway. Okay, it is Friday. I am about to go to my brother's house and run my final call of my program, which I'm very excited for, sad about. It's been the best time. I'm
I'm a bit confused with the weather. So I obviously got my Ugg boots on, and then I've got some pants and a knit and a scarf, but like no arms. I don't know. I can't keep up with the weather right now. Okay, so the vibe. Yeah, your sunnies went on. Yeah. Get him off.
They staying on.
Get him off. You look great with them off. Here he is. So the vibe of this vlog, guys, is I forgot to pick up the camera yet again, so you'll survive. But anyway, where am I off to, Cruise?
Your mum's house.
I'm off to have a sleepover with my Iya, because when I was little, I used to sleep at Iya's house pretty much every day of my life. So I'm going to have a sleepover there, and I'm leaving Cruise to fend for himself for the first night in the home, really. Thoughts?
Come home whenever you want. You're welcome back.
Adios!
See ya.
Hello everyone! Wow, you look great. Okay, you guys, so you would not believe it, however you probably absolutely will believe it. We've been out on a day today, right? We went for a walk, we got coffee, run some errands, listened to some music in the car, went for a drive. It was all beautiful, and I also forgot my camera again. So you wouldn't believe it, but you absolutely would believe it. But that's okay. I did take a little video of our walk on my phone, so you may see that. You may not. See how we go. But hey, it is now Saturday afternoon. It's about 2:30. We're going to our friend's house for a barbecue, like late lunch, early dinner. They're actually, so Ryan and Rory, two of the boys, going to be there, and I think potentially Dylan, he might be there too. They are in Cruz's groom's party, so it'll be cool to see them. I won't take my camera or anything because I feel like I'm not, I don't know, it's one of those things where whilst I will obviously film my life and people in my life for YouTube, I'm kind of like, I feel like I want to ask people permission if they like want to be on the camera or not. And for today, not the vibe. Especially with kids running around and stuff like that. Yeah, just not the vibe. So that is me. I had the best sleepover with Yaya. You guys, she is so cute. I used to like sleep there all the time when I was little. Like all the time I would sleep in bed with the young papu, and they just loved having me there. To be honest, they did. And last night I slept in the bed with her, so in the double bed, and she was just like my little Christina, like my kukla, and she was just like patting my face and just like kissing my hands, and she was just so happy. So yeah, it was really special. I think I'm going to do that like every now and then, maybe once a month when Cruz is at work, and just spend quality time with her and just have that time with her, because I feel like that's special for her too. Like it's a memory from when I was little, when she was younger, when, you know, all these things. So yeah, it was really wholesome. So now we're going to go to our friend's house, have a barbecue, and then tomorrow we've got, Cruz has golf at 11, so we'll probably do something in the morning, probably get a coffee, go to the gym, stuff like that, and then he'll do his thing, and then I'm going to do wedding planning for the day. Or speaking of wedding planning, I did also buy a second dress for my hens today because I'm out of control and I changed my mind. I mean, do I dare show you the first dress that I was going to wear? Maybe I'll show you. Okay, so what I'll first tell you is no one's seen this, and I've kept it on the DL, but now I'm going to show whoever's watching. But anyway, I might cut this out. If I decide to cut it out, you'll hear a beep here, and then so sorry. You can find out on November 4th. That's my hen, so you can see what I ended up wearing. But this is the first option. I mean, look at that. And look at the quality. I can't see me, but I mean, I don't know. Like, she's kind of stunning. She's kind of stunning. I'm just looking at it in the mirror because even I'm like, yeah, we love her. We love her. So yeah, my toxic trait, I mean, look, I'm happy, like I'm obviously so happy to buy good quality outfits, especially for the wedding. But I splurged on this one. I'll tell you that. Like she wasn't cheap. Again, which I'm happy to do, and potato patata. But then it's like, and then I bought a second one, you know, so it's kind of, anyway, it's fine. So we'll see. And the reason why I'm splurging is because this one I've had too long and I can't return it, which is fine. It's absolutely doing the most. But you only get married once. However, in our case, we're getting married twice because we're doing a second ceremony in the church, Greek Orthodox vibes, in January. So I'm actually having 2 weddings. So there you go, little fun fact. But anyway, I'm gonna go make a salad now and then we're gonna go head to our friend's house and I will speak to you guys tomorrow.
Beep the horn.
Got your belly stuck on the horn, gave it a honk.
Beep the horn.
Where are we going?
To the gym.
What's the day?
Sunday.
How much do you love me?
Very much.
Okay, hello you guys. It is obviously Sunday. This is Rizzy, and I think I've said this before, but like, I did not think I was ever going to be a cat mum. Ever. And long story short, we went to Pet Barn or Pet Stock one day to get some dog food. And then lo and behold, there were some cats up for adoption and we did the right thing. You know, we were drawn. Well, actually what happens, I was drawn to Rizzy, who I'll tell you about her. Rizzy's name is actually Jamie. Isn't it? That's your alter ego. That's what we call, when she's naughty, she's Jamie. But in the pet stock, she was Jamie and she was up for adoption and we were like, no, we can't. Like, no, it doesn't make sense. So we went home and then Cruz found me in the pantry. I've got like a big walk-in pantry. So it's like, it's easy to hide in there. And he saw me, he was like, what are you doing? And I was Googling like, how hard is it to care for a cat? You want to go pick up Jamie, don't you? And I was like, yeah, I do. So there were two cats, right? There was one called Jamie, which we got, and then there was Aria, okay? And so this was Aria. Hopefully hopefully you can see her. Look at that face, right? She's looking cute, she's looking innocent, she's looking all the things. Look at Jamie. Now Rizzy, but look at Jamie. Oh, it kills me. Don't. Look at that. Actually evil. Like, actually, did that focus? Actually evil. And we're like, she's the one. She's the one. So, yeah, we came home and then Cruz was like, you're looking up how to look after cats. Like, let's just go get the cat. So we became parents that day. Second time parents because we've got Evie, the German Shepherd. But Rizzy came home with us. And so the name Rizzy comes from charisma because when I was little, we had a pug called Charisma. We adopted her too. So she was like older and she was classic. Oh my God, Rizzy's, oh, see this cat. She just tried to push the thing over. Yeah, long story short, Rizzy is short for Charisma. Charisma is my old childhood pug. Rizzy is what her name was too. And here we go. So we call her Rizzlin' Jamie. We call her Riz. We call her Rizzlebrush. We call her Razzlebrush. So I don't know why that was not what I wanted to talk about. What I was here to say is happy Sunday. We've been to the gym. We've gone for our drive. We've had our brekkie. Now Chris is going to play golf with his groomsman, Dylan, the best person. And it's a beautiful day. And so I've done my skincare. Like, my skin is honestly thriving, can I just say. I've done my skincare. I've got my comfies on. And today is a wedding day. It is a back end wedding day. Just like, we've had our wedding planned for so long because we've got a planner. She's so incredible. And it's kind of been in the works, like pretty much solidified. Like, plans have been solid for majority of this year. However, now coming up to 3 months out or actually like 10 weeks, so less than 3 months, we're just getting all the little bits sorted and just getting like the nitty gritty stuff that didn't need to be really thought about until now done. So our RSVPs are due next week on the 16th of October, and then we're going to meet, or I'm going to meet with her and just finalize like final bits and pieces. But yeah, today I'm just going to go through my emails. I have to get back to like makeup artist, celebrant, And that's pretty much it for now. We're meeting with our videographer and our photographer closer to the day. So yeah, I'm really excited because I just feel like I need to close some loops. I need to get some stuff done, and then all the things. And then tomorrow is going to be a big back end for business day where I'm just like really getting some stuff solid for the next few months, like little bits and pieces that just need my attention before, yeah, heading off to Melbourne on Wednesday, because then it's pretty much like the rest of the year's in full swing for me in terms of business, and then also the wedding, Riz and Jamie, and everything in between. So that's me today. And then I've got coffee with my brothers at 2 p.m. When I say coffee at 2 p.m, you can absolutely guarantee I'm not having a coffee at 2 p.m. If you know me, it's like one coffee a day before 11 a.m. Otherwise, I'm not sleeping. I'll absolutely get a tea. And then family dinner tonight and all the things. So that's my Sunday. I'm also going to try and edit this today because I would love to edit this today and then get it up, because I'm just like, get it up, Christina. Do the first one. Doesn't matter if you were just talking on the screen the whole time, because we've got to get the ball rolling. So yeah, that is me. So